Have you ever felt like you're stuck on a treadmill? You run, you work hard, you get tired, but by the end of the month it feels like you haven't moved an inch. What if I told you that it's not your boss's fault? Not the government's, not even your salary. It's a silent enemy, a saboteur living inside your mind. These are the 7 silent habits that keep 99% of people trapped in poverty. And the worst part, most don't even know they're doing them. The first habit is the addiction to financial dopamine. Think about the last time you bought something on impulse. Those new shoes, that gadget you didn't really need, ordering takeout for the 3rd time this week. Consumer society has trained us to seek that small burst of happiness. The problem? It's happiness that lasts minutes, but the bill lasts months. The wealthy don't play this game. They understand that true wealth doesn't come from the next purchase, but from the power of not needing to buy. They trade immediate pleasure for lasting freedom. You can too. When was the last time you openly talked about money with someone? Not about lacking it, but about strategies, goals, investments. For 99% of people, money is a taboo. It's ugly, it's rude, it's private. This silence is a sentence of ignorance. If you don't talk, you don't learn. If you don't learn, you repeat the same mistakes forever. Poverty loves silence. Wealth, on the other hand, is born in conversations, in mentorships, in shared knowledge. Break the silence today. Ask, learn, discuss. The economy is bad. My boss doesn't appreciate me. If only I had been born into a different family. This victim mentality is the most efficient poison against financial success. When you point the finger outwards, you surrender all your power. You become a passenger in your own financial life, waiting for someone else to change your destiny. The truth? No one is coming to save you. The 1% take radical responsibility. They don't ask, whose fault is it? They ask, what can I do about it? Take control. The power has always been with you. Now the most common and perhaps the most dangerous habit of all. How many hours did you spend today scrolling your feed, watching other people's perfect lives, consuming empty entertainment? Your time is your most valuable asset, and most people give it away for free to algorithms that keep them distracted and poor. While 99% of people spend their free time numbing themselves from reality, the wealthy use that same time to build a new reality. Trade 1 hour of social media for 30 pages of a finance book. Trade a TV series for a documentary about investments. Feed your mind with knowledge, not junk. Your bank account will reflect the quality of your mental diet. Tell me who you walk with, and I'll tell you how much you have in your bank account. If the 5 closest people to you only complain about debt, ridicule those who try to start businesses, and believe money is the root of all evil, what are the chances you'll think differently? You are the average of your environment. Scarcity mindset is contagious. It doesn't mean abandoning your friends, but it means actively seeking new connections. Follow successful people online, join communities, attend events. Build an environment that pulls you up, not one that drags you down with complaints. Is your job your only source of income? If the answer is yes, you are financially on a tightrope over an abyss, a layoff, a crisis in your company, and everything collapses. The wealthy never depend on a single source. They build systems. Rental income, stock dividends, product royalties, a side business. Start small. What can you do for an extra hour a day that could generate 100 more at the end of the month? A skill you can monetize? Selling something you no longer use? Build your 2nd, 3rd, 4th bridge. Build your security. What is your exact financial goal for the next 5 years? If you hesitated or don't have a clear number in your head, you're practicing the last silent habit, sailing without a destination. I want to be rich is not a goal, it's a vague wish. I want to have $50,000 invested by December 31st, 2028 is a goal. It's a target, it's a map. When you have a clear destination, Every daily decision, from the coffee you buy to that subscription you pay for, is filtered by a simple question. Does this move me closer to or further from my target? Grab a pen and paper now. Write down your target. Turn your wish into a plan. These habits are silent, but their consequences scream. They build the walls of the financial prison many live in. But the good news is that the key has always been in your pocket. The first step to freedom is the awareness you gained by watching this video until the end. If you're ready to destroy each of these habits and build a new financial reality, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Our journey to the 1% starts now. Leave a comment below. Which of these 7 habits will you eliminate from your life first? Be honest. Let's start this change together.